Welcome to ya the TV. Yeah, man. On a Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, man. The time hot, 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 hot. In a Kingston, JA. Well, today it would have been approximately 10 days, I should say 11 days, since the passing of Melissa. Yeah, man. 10 days since the passing of Melissa. And people, I got to tell you the goddamn truth. The people them life no better than how from the first day, from the first day from them out in the wilderness, them life is the same. Nothing no change. The people them in the shelter them, yes, picnic, picnic, picnic. Big great tone man, tough, tough, great tone man. Yes. Some big hard great tone man. Yeah man. And all man where them claim say mad, insane. Them and picnic and woman they under the same shelter and government are denied. Yes, yes, government are denied. Say man, woman, picnic, old lady, young girl, everybody under the same shelter. And people, I want to tell you the truth. Rain fall yesterday. Rain fall yesterday. Believe it, me not telling no. Rain fall yesterday. And I know the people them not get a solution after 10 days. 10 days ago. 10 days ago when Melissa lift her skirt tail and mash up Jamaica. I'll know, I'll know the people them in the ailment same way. What can go so? What can go so? People, it's sad to tell you now, but me have to tell you now, the goddamn truth. Yes, the people them start shit on the street now. Yes, the people them start shit on the street now. So me I tell you now, if you no come to Jamaica right here now, if you no come to Jamaica right here now and go down a Western Jamaica, carry on a mask, carry on a mask, carry on a mask. Cause any day now, a pandemic can bust out down there. Yes, any day now, a pandemic can bust out. Cholera, all form of disease, set to take over now. Everything I go bad. Everything I go bad. So far, me not tell no lie. The entertainment circle, yes. All of the artists them, me not even have no special name for call. Me not even have no special name for call. From Bounty Killer to Beanie Man to Shaggy. Everybody, everybody down there, down there. The woman them too. The woman them too. Grace Milton. Yes, Grace Milton. Lady Saw. Everybody they down there. I want to tell you no, nobody no spot. Maca Diamond. Maca Diamond a bat on the government side. Yes, Macadamia a bad pan the government side. Yes. Macadamia no bring not even a tiny tissue yet. Not even a tiny tissue. Macadamia. If you don't know who me attack the same lady mackerel. Not even a tiny tissue she bring down there. She a bat for the government. Yes. She a bat for the government. All of them generator the way uno send come. Nobody no get them yet. Nobody no get no generator yet. Nobody no get no generator yet. Nobody at all no get not even one generator yet. All the people them get down there. A chapalin. 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 Or the uptown people them would have said tapalin. But we say trapalin. That's all the people them get. Yesterday when the rain a fall, the people them have to hug up them one another and a trapalin. What can go so? What can go so? What can go so? People, people, me have to send requests. Me have to send requests to the whole heap of international help we I get. Whole heap of international help we I get. People from all over the world. But the people them get the truth in them brain. The people them tap send them thing to the government. Yes, them tap. Them tap. Right now, I want to send condolences. Condolences to the pilot and his daughter. Yes, the pilot and his daughter who was transporting some aid via Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Yes, condolences goes out. People who are try help the Jamaican them start lose them life. Yes. So condolences goes out. I don't know that pastor name or that minister, but them say him always come to Jamaica from burial and him not in it. Him say him not send him thing them to no government. Him not send him thing them to no government. Him a flying him thing them. Him a flying him thing them, him and him daughter, for the people them, for give them right in a them hand. I must send big respect to Tyrese. Yes, I must send big respect to Tyrese Gibson. Yeah, man. Whole heap of people enjoy Tyrese Gibson movie. And I never know say Tyrese Gibson of Jamaica to him heart like that. Tyrese Gibson landing at Jamaica couple days ago with one plane load of aid. And him say, him not give no government him thing them. Him a bring him thing them himself. Him a bring him thing them himself and go put it in a government, in a the people them and no government. Nah get him thing them. No government. Nah get him things them. Not one thing the people them a give government again. Not even Salvation Army a give government thing for give away again. Salvation Army a carry them thing themselves. Cause them find out say the government can be trusted. Yes, the government can be trusted. And I am not going no politics, but the truth is the truth. And we have to put the truth where the truth is to be told. Yes, but people, But people, when we come down to everything, the people them still out in the elements. People still asleep under them zinc we drop off of them most stop. Yes, people asleep under them zinc we drop off of them most stop. You know, like when time people house drop down and the zinc and the roof drop down upon the ground and upon the rubble them, the people them are go under it and a lay down. That is the situation in a Jamaica now. People start living a hole like rabbit now in a Jamaica. Them are living in a hole like mongoose. I saw the people them are live down a western Jamaica. I live in a hole like mongoose. What can go so? What can go so? And people don't want you talk. People don't want you talk about the thousand a generator. We full up all both in a government hand. And I know people in the US send them Starlink phone. And every government minister, I mean not shade nobody. Everybody in a government, both PMP and GLP, parliamentarian, them have Starlink now. What can go so? And are the people them the Starlink come for? What can go so? Every member of parliament have Starlink in a them hand now. Drunkro, Drunkro of Starlink a sell. Yes, them don't even know the good price for Starlink. Yes, some people a sell Starlink where I sell a foreign for, for 200 US. Yes, for 200 US. I sell it at Jamaica. At least them want to sell it at Jamaica for 100,000. What can go so? What can go so? Drunk farm open up down in a western Jamaica. People are rent out junk now. We don't hear. People are rent out junk. Make I repeat it. People are rent out junk now. Because if you have your dead animal them and the government now come feed, get rid of the dead animal them, we are stink up the whole of western Jamaica. People have junk rent. You can rent junk for name the dead fowl, the dead goat, the dead sheep, the dead cow, the dead goat, the dead hog, the dead everything. People are sell junk and I rent junk now. Junk no free again. Junko used to say them now work on Sunday, but right now, Junko top work. Junko top work down a western Jamaica. We don't have to rent them. What a gone in a Jamaica. What a gone in a Jamaica. Good Jamaica. All drunk. All drunk. All drunk a Kimbo in a Jamaica now. Drunk gone pan price. Yes, drunk gone pan price. What can go so? But people, I know that me come here for. I know that me come here for. This are one of the things where me come to tell you now, people, Jamaica become a plantation again. Jamaica become a slave plantation again. When I listened to Flight Green yesterday, when I listen to Fly Green, I tell the fisherman them say, I tell the farmer them say, forget back in the field. Oh God, man, the people them not even have shelter over them head. Them do even have. Imagine a farmer go out and go farm in a time like now and tired and come back in. Where am I go sleep? Where am I go rest him back? Him have to go bush and go lay down. Him have to go crawl in a hole like mongoose. How can government send back the farmer them go farm again and you know bring the state of the country whereby people have a little shelter over them head? All you give the people them a tarpaulin. All you give the people them a tarpaulin. Oh no wicked so. Welcome back to the plantation again. Fly Green, you sound like a Bakra master when me listen to you. You sound like a Bucky Marshall when me listen to you yesterday. I tell the fisherman them say, forget back on the sea. Oh, the fisherman them forget back on the sea and them now have no boat. Them boat wash way gone. Them boat mash up. Eh? Oh, the fisherman them forget back on the sea and them now have no net. Oh, the fisherman them forget back on the sea and them now no fish pot. What can go so? Fly Green, you're Bucky Marshall, or you're the new slave plantation owner. And people are going to say, me I talk politics. People are going to say, me sound political. But how can you send people go walk and people don't even have toilet for shitting at? Eh? People not even have toilet for shitting at. People have to shit on roadside. Sooner or later, cholera soon broke out down a western Jamaica. Or even in a Jamaica. Or even in a Jamaica. You soon see some mosquito big like bird a fly down there. You soon see some mosquito big like bird a fly down a western Jamaica. What can go so? What can go so? Bucky Marshall, Fly Green, plantation owner, Fly Green, a harder the farmer them, back to work, back to work. Imagine the hotel them down a western Jamaica, not even one of them open up for shelter, not even one, not even one person. I want to remind people about tourist season. I come up. Tourist season. I come up. Eh? A desperate to no desperate so. Eh? A desperate to no desperate so. Politician, away no one do. Sure on a monthly pay. Eh? You no want the slave them to go out there, go work immediately. That's when you can get on a monthly pay. Eh? But I know that me come to tell you now. I know that me come to tell you no. People, I hear say different government I send them here come a Jamaica. I never tell no lie. I hear say Donald Trump country send helicopter to help out in the rescue mission. Me hear say Donald Trump country, yes, our government give us some money about 5 million US and then him give it a next money again. I don't know the exact amount. I hear say Canada give 5 million Canadian dollar. I hear say Grand Cayman give £1 million. I hear say some other country chip in and send what them have. But people, me know so when me don't talk, whole heap of people I go up in a them feeling. Whole heap of people I go up in a them feelings. Cause them have on Clark's boot upon them foot. Whole heap of people I go in a them feeling because they love call themselves British. Whole heap of people I go in a them feeling because they fall in love with Queen Elizabeth. Whole heap of them I go in a them feelings because them and the Governor General are friends. But people, I hear say the government of Jamaica take £7.5 million from Great Britain. Imagine, we have a government when I understand history. We have a government when I understand history. Imagine we have a government where stretch out them hand and I accept £7 million from Great Britain. Oh, what a day that is when our government take £7 million from Great Britain. The amount of money where Great Britain robbed Jamaica. Jamaica I get robbed from the British from in a medieval time, from the time of Henry Morgan. Jamaica I get robbed by the British. People of Jamaica government now have no ambition. Them now have not a ambition. Me president says so. Jamaica government now have no ambition. Stretch out them dirty hand. Them blasted hand and collect and them collect £7 million from England. What can go so? What can go so? People of Jamaica, imagine Jamaica, where supposed to be Great Britain, baby. Yes, we are Great Britain, baby. Jamaica, a Great Britain picnic. The amount of wealth where the British them take up out of Jamaica. Me can't believe it, say. Me can't believe it, say. Jamaica make Great Britain send £7 million and them accept it. You know hear about it, Mediranks? Mediranks, me want you talk loud. Mediranks, me want you talk loud. Not talking at your nose. Mediranking is a freedom fighter. And them man they know what is Great Britain when it come on to black man. People, you ever hear about the windRush scandal? I going to play. I want to listen me. May the ranking hold it there. I going to play. I going to play the windRush scandal. Yes, Jamaica government now have no ambition at all. No ambition at all. Take £7 million from England. People, I want to listen to the windRush scandal.
Generation. They brought diverse skills, culture, and energy, significantly contributing to British life in sectors like healthcare, transport, the arts, and more. But decades later, many of your children and grandchildren faced something unthinkable. Because of hostile immigration policies, thousands who had lived, worked, and paid taxes in the UK for decades were suddenly told they had no right to be there. People were denied health care, jobs, housing, even deported, stripped of their dignity in a country that they helped build.
Jamaicans are ditching solar for this.
People, a long time England no respect Jamaican. Long time. Long time England no rate Jamaica. And the amount of Jamaica wealth England gone with. England gone with the whole of Jamaica wealth. Imagine, people, one time the said Black River, the same Black River there, where God pour out him wrath pan. And mostly England people used to live at Black River. Yes, and that's how all of the slave them coming from. Yes, and that's how all of the slave them come to Jamaica via through Black River. And that's why Black River I forget all of the wrath from God. And that's how, imagine British people, England people was one of the most richest people on the face of the earth. And them control mostly everywhere in the world. South Africa and in America too. Yes, a British people control all Canada too. Them no rate Jamaica. If it was Canada get blown down by storm, you would have seen the British them send one whole heap of money. People, Jamaica government should not accept nothing less than 1 billion pound from England. The government now have no ambition. The government of Jamaica now have no ambition at all. How can the government take 7 million pounds from England? Many ranking. What you have to say about that?
Take your time with me because a lot of things are around in these things sometimes, you know. We have the outside of a thing, we have the inside of it. They send they don't yet 10 billion I said, but this is what we talking from the outside. Why and how did your government accept it? Under what type of agreement did you just accept that and run off with it when we expect to have it more or we also deserve more? It's a selfish move. We have seen it several times as a selfish move. But what goes with it? Why it's so selfish? What agreement he just promised to stay 1 million and just sit back like that? What other agreement with it?
Medi ranking. The thing where me I try beat it. Jamaica government worthless. Them should never accept 7 million pounds from England. Should never accept that. The amount of Jamaica wealth England gone with. History of it for sure say. All of Jamaica street and lane them name out of England. Every street and lane out of Jamaica, everywhere you go is England name. King Street, Queen Street. When you think about the parish them, St. Elizabeth, Sligoville, all of them St. Catherine, all of them St. Anne's, Lord Westmoreland, even the dirty man, where them name St. Thomas Harper, the dirty man there, where them name St. Thomas Harper, where beat and treat the slave them bad, and rape them off. Them still name St. Thomas after him. What can go so? And England is a country where a them send Henry Morgan syndrome panway. England send Henry Morgan syndrome panway. England makes Henry Morgan syndrome in our politician them blood. And because of England send Henry Morgan come to Jamaica, England make Henry Morgan become a governor in a Jamaica. That's why we politicians them get thief so. Thief. That's why them get crooked so. Because Henry Morgan was a British pirate. Henry Morgan was a British pirate. And him did out to sea, a rob and a loot, and the Queen of England couldn't get nothing. And the Queen of England meet with Henry Morgan and them have a truce. And the Queen of England and Henry Morgan say, all right, anything where you rob on the high sea, give me part of it. Give me part of it. That is the deal where England make with Henry Morgan. And that's why the politicians them so damn thief. Because after that, England make Henry Morgan become a governor in a Jamaica. Just like the governor general. You see what happened, Medi?
Yeah, man, if you keep people out with it, you're alright. But you have to share a piece of the pie. You can't stop it up. History just a keep.
Hotada. England should never pass them place and give Jamaica, give good Jamaica, good Jamaica, them baby. Everything we think about England. If you ask a youth what kind of shoes him want, the first thing will come in our mind, a England boot, Clark's booty. Pure England syndrome we have. England syndrome. England syndrome. Cartel make England rich again. Car him sing about Clarks. When Cartel sing about Clarks, England make all of the money. England make all of the money because Jamaica now have no Clarks factory. Not a Clarks factory England have. Every one of the first time company them. If you check the man them, one time, every company in a Jamaica, every flipping company in a Jamaica was run by an Englishman. When you look on Spanish Town Road, every England man have a factory on Spanish Town Road. Every England man have a store on Spanish Town Road. Van Dell owned by England. All of them place there. John Crook owned by England. Even the people them were own J. Ray and them nephew, them are England descendant. J. Ray and nephew them are England descendant. Them left all of them syndrome pan way in a Jamaica. Them turn way in a Rumhead. England turn Jamaica people in a Rumhead. Them use rum and rich. England one time did control the world. England did control the world one time. And a Jamaica was them power base. Jamaica was them power base when it come on to rum and sugar. Rum and sugar. Did you know that, Medi Rankin? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man. Can't express yourself, man. We're gonna get out of that one, for so many time and so long they have been ruling. Yeah, man, express yourself, my brother. Long time I did on the field every day, they will beat them and beat them back, Yeah, we are going to beat each other for a while now.
People of Jamaica. People of Jamaica. People of Jamaica. If you don't understand what me I say, me no want to no vex with me. No want to no vex with me. England hot harder to push £7 million pan Jamaica. Where £7 million ago? Where £7 million ago? St. Elizabeth was the first place in the Western Hemisphere we have electricity. All because of the rich people them from England. Jamaica have electricity before America and Canada and enough big country. All because of England. Jamaica was the richest country on the face of the earth. All because of England. Jamaica was once the richest place on the earth. All because of England, God always a destroy Jamaica. England are the cause of it. Why God always want to destroy Jamaica. England are going to be with destiny. Henry Morgan and him Buccaneers them and all of them was the downfall of Port Royal. Them was the downfall of Port Royal. That's why God have to destroy Port Royal, because Queen Elizabeth set her teeth them over Port Royal. Henry Morgan and the whole of them. Henry Morgan and the whole of them. Right now, the people them in a St. Elizabeth have a shit on the road. Them have a bait on the road. People now have nowhere to sleep. And England, who supposed to be with motherland, I send £7 million. What £7 million can do? How Jamaica government so licky? People of Jamaica, may I go ask you the question. Put it in the chat. Should Jamaica take the money there from England? How we should have dashed it back on them? Should we take £7 million from England? How we should have dashed it back on them? England not supposed to give it no more than £1 billion as a starter. If them can't give it that now, when them are going to give it with repatriation? When we are going to get repatriation, Mediranks? When? Tell me.
After this, when we die out, they're waiting on us to die out. They're waiting on us to die out, brother. Vicious place and vicious move they are. I've been preaching about it for years upon years now, man. Vampire mentality, cruel, and fear, yes, criminals.
People, me I go run back the windRush scandal again. Cause when me listen to the windRush, and me I go get more brutal for England. Cause me I go tell you how Jamaica help build England. How we teach them to use our toilet. Them used to shit on the road. How we go England go show them how to sanitize themselves. And now them for pay we back. People in a Jamaica now a shit on road, and England just a send back £7 million. People, listen to the windRush.
Jamaicans are ditching solar for this. It powers the whole house without a single.
Sorry. People, I want to listen the windRush. I mean, I tell you no. I tell you no. It gonna be a revolution. It gonna be a revolution, because England have no right to hang with us. Them now no right to hang with us. No right at all. No right at all. No right at all. No right at all. But people, I tell you now,
Build. The windRush scandal came to light in 2018 when it was revealed that thousands of Caribbean migrants who had arrived legally in Britain between 1948 and 1971 to help rebuild the country were being wrongfully targeted by harsh immigration laws. With landing records destroyed and documentation lost, many were denied health care, jobs, and housing. Some were even detained or deported. The scandal sparked
England no like we for a long time. Them no like we. Cause the first thing them show say them no like we is when time them a use visa for come a them country. When them a use visa for Jamaica and for enter England.
national outrage, forced an apology from the government, and exposed deep injustices at the heart of Britain's immigration system.
Reiterate how much we value the contribution that has been made by Commonwealth citizens who've made their life here in the UK to the United Kingdom. I particularly want to acknowledge that as we come together and celebrate the Commonwealth and the ties between us and the connections between us at Commonwealth. Particularly the windRush generation helped to build the country that we are today. And I want to dispel any impression.
People, this is Queen Elizabeth attack. Queen Elizabeth this attack. Dead and gone.
That my government is in some sense clamping down on Commonwealth citizens, particularly those in the Caribbean who don't arrive here. I take this issue very seriously. The Home Secretary apologised to the House of Commons yesterday for any anxiety caused, and I want to apologise to you today.
The windRush
Them fi apologize for this £7 million, yeah. England fi apologize for send Jamaica aid of £7 million. It is outrageous. And our government in a Jamaica, them not no latitude and them don't have no historical value. No historical value at all. Taking £7 million from our farmer, slave master and owner. Our farmer, slave master, Bucky Marshall, Master Tom will left me back with them name. Eh? Master Tom will left every Jamaican with them name, with them surname. Eh? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, England, when you left we Jamaican with your name? Made the ranking, what you say about that?
I already said no, brother, President. You already have said, and a lot of people already familiar with what you say. It's just helping them to catch up on their own history, which you have well said. Honestly, generally, you have well said. You only help them break down with an understanding who is able to understand the reason why you are so passionate about that step. So, you have been well said, brother, to the best of your ability.
President nah take no apology. No apology at all, President nah take. No apology. Where the Johnson come from? Where the Brown come from? Where the Francis come from? Where the Stuart come from? Where all of them name they come from? No Bucky Marshall name, no slave master name. Wanna breed off with four parents them and left for back pan nothing and know that we're looking down, we steer down the barrel of the gun and una come give it £7 million for build back Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, good Jamaica, good Jamaica, Jamaica where come a England, come in at the UK, medal ranking. Did you know that when a disease named cholera did break out in England, the disease cholera,
Yes.
it was a disease that not even the England scientists, the English scientists, did have a clue about.
Yeah.
A Jamaican go up there and go tell the dirty English people them where walk and a drive and a come out of them whatsoever them mode of transport and just a shit in the square of London and all about. Anywhere them feel like for piss and shit, and that's how them do it. Anywhere them feel like for relief themselves, them do it. You see how England full a public toilet? Eh? May I ask you? You see every turn you turn in England, you buck up on a public toilet. Is Jamaica make them aware about that? England people them never know how. Never know how. For dash where them feces. Them do it anyway. Woman never have no privacy. Woman never have no privacy. You see when all woman used to see all them menstrual cycle, right in the public square, them just do it. Right in the public square. And a Jamaican say no, it can't go so. Jamaican say no, it can't go so. And a Jamaica tell them say, una have to put up toilet. Cause England, no, England no have 100% flushing toilet, you know. No. Some of the house them in England do even have good flushing toilet. A chain toilet them still a use. Chain. And when them did there at Jamaican did know from in the 18th century, say, when you shit, you fi make sure bury it. So when time them do it, and the rat and the rodent them start play up in it, them start mingling a food in a house, and the cholera break out in England. Thousands dead, millions of people dead, and it is all because of Jamaica. All because of Jamaica. Look what Mary C. Cole do. Look what Mary C. Cole do. Good Jamaican like Mary C. Cole. Florence Nightingale. You know how much British life them save? And England If Miss Lou was alive, if Miss Lou was alive, God rest Miss Lou soul in peace. Because if Miss Lou was alive, Miss Lou would have do them up. Miss Lou would have do them up. But one thing me I tell you, you know. One thing me I tell you, no. Say, you see the Henry Morgan syndrome where Queen Elizabeth, as a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, if Queen Elizabeth did alive, we no couldn't do this. If Queen Elizabeth did alive, we no couldn't do this. The drunkard, when named Charles, he have nothing about him. If Queen Elizabeth was alive, would you believe who could have hung her good, nice Jamaica song? Eh? If Queen Elizabeth was alive, uno upper England there, uno believe say uno could have hung good Jamaica song after Melissa destroy Jamaica, so especially the place with our name, eh? Prince Charles, you know have nothing about you. Prince Charles, you know have nothing about you. The place where name after your mama. The place where name after your mama, St. Elizabeth. Look where your son come give them £7 million. If Queen Elizabeth did there, Queen Elizabeth would have make sure say the Royal Air Force was here before Trump sent him whole plane come here. The Royal Navy would be here from day one. If Queen Elizabeth was alive, the HMSS Majesty would have docked down a Victoria Pier. If Queen Elizabeth was alive. But you, Prince Charles, that's why the people them in England want get rid of you. Them want get rid of you because you are rummed. You are rummed. You are rumhead. How can you see a place where name after your mama, the dynasty, the Elizabeth dynasty? Yes, the Elizabeth dynasty. Oh, it mash up to the ground, St. Elizabeth. And you just send £7 million. £7 million don't ever can build back the harbour. Not even the harbour. By time the politician them digging at that. By time the dirty politician them digging at that £7 million there. Lord Jesus Christ. Jamaica lucky if £1 million spent on Jamaica. Only thing we don't have away a prison. Many, you know, say a prisoner alone, them half away. Prisoner alone. Prison alone, England want to give Jamaica. Prison. The only thing them want to give Jamaica is prison. Go away, we don't know prison. Only thing we don't say fit to give Jamaica a prison. Only thing we don't say fit to give Jamaica a prison. Made the ranking a lie?
prison. And 10 years ago, you had for Jamaica prison.
Boy, Medi, I nah feel your fire. Nah feel your fire at all. Nah feel your fire. It's like, Medi is like you sit down in your bathtub, man. It's like you sit down in your bathtub, man. You're cool, man. Yes, Medi, man. It sounds like you're under your AC, man. You're cool, me. They are hot. President, hot, 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 hot. Hotter than me, you can't find now. Me no afraid that you not gonna give me no visa, you know. Me don't come to England already. Don't come to England. Don't see England already. Don't see England already. Don't see England already. Don't see my motherland already. All them about Africa, my mother. How can Africa be my motherland? How can Africa be my motherland? How can Africa be my motherland? England! England are my motherland. England! My descendant them are from England. England! My descendant them come from England. Yes, that is why them no love Jamaica. Because most of the plantation owner them was graper. Graper them was some graper. A pure hold down and take them used to do. Pure hold down and take. Pure hold down and take. Cause them say the white woman them now have no use. Them love the black woman them. Them love the black woman them. But me I tell you no, Jamaica government to no want something about to no. You must know on history. Know on history and know when to hold and when to fall. Yes, England have nothing about them. I said, all right. King. Me I go tell you how England woeful. England do ever send a little field hospital come to Jamaica. Not even a field hospital. You know what is a field hospital? A field hospital is like something where set up like a tent. But it's set up a way where it have everything. Right here now, you know. Medi, field hospital just set up in a Jamaica and then better than public. Better than public hospital. But hear this. England in a 1655, me not forget that. Cause me do me history. 1655, them beat the Spaniard them out of Jamaica. Yes. 1655, England beat the Spaniard them out of Jamaica. Yes. Beat them out of Spanish town. Beat them. Run them way. And take over. If you don't believe me, look on the little bit of place them where have Spanish name. little bit of place of Spanish name. Port Escovel, Spanish name. Rio Buena, Spanish name. Rio Mino, Spanish name. So them used to name all of the rivers them. You understand the Spaniard them? Rio Cobre, Rio Nevio. See me? But England raised them up and take over the country and start dominate. Them all, England run out of name, you know. England run out of name. Where them couldn't even name out the place them are of Jamaica again. Cause if you're going to some parish, same where you have King Street in a downtown, you have King Street, a Spanish town, you have King Street, a Montego Bay. You have them double up the place, them double up the name, them double up the name, them. The way how them control up the place. And them beat out the Spaniard. Listen me. Them beat out the Spaniard them. But who to rescue now? Who to rescue? Who to rescue now? The Spanish people them. And the Spanish people them come set up field hospital for we. And the Spanish people them come set up field hospital down at St. Elizabeth. And the Spanish people them come set up field hospital down at Westmoreland as we speak now. And look how the British them beat them bad out of Jamaica. Beat them bad. But the Spanish people them still love we. Them still love we. The field hospital alone where them get. The field hospital them alone where them are get. Value more than £7 million. Because the field hospital them have everything made ranking. Pharmacy, operating theaters, not theater, you know, theaters. Well AC down. 30 bed. I don't even know if public have 30 bed. I don't even know if public have 30 bed. Good bed at least. The people them say, when them go and I wait upon the doctor them lay down and cock up in a couch. Them cock up in a couch. When our people go to Kingston Public Hospital, them lay down pan cardboard pan ground. Cardboard them lay down pan cardboard. Some of them say them are lay down pan beach chair. What beach chair are doing in the hospital? The people them say them comfortable in the field hospital waiting room. Comfortable. Them say them see over 400 people a day People are going public. People are going public. 10 o'clock a morning. And now get through till next week. Next week before they see doctor, next week. And the Spanish government send a field hospital. Come. England do ever send a field hospital. England government. All the mean so. All the tight so. Eh? A hearing on the hand miggle. A hearing on the hand miggle. Queen Elizabeth are rolling her grave. But them have it to say King Charles are rummed. Me say if the people them at Jamaica have sense, if the people them at Jamaica have sense, them would have line up the people them when no live nowhere. Don't a Montego Bay, don't a St. Elizabeth, don't a Westmoreland, and come make them go in a king's house, sub out the GG, and put the people them in a king's house. What you have to say about that, mates? We have a remnant. We have a remnant of England, you know, what we call the GG. What we call the GG. From the hurricane blow, and over 40 people, them say 45 up to yesterday. Gone a graveyard. We don't hear a word from the GG. Not even a word from the GG. And them say him are the king representative. Good for nothing, GG. Good for nothing, GG. You not tell England say them worthless. Good for nothing, GG. You not tell England say them worthless. You not call Prince King Charles and tell him say, what kind of fuckery that? You not call him and tell him that. You not call GG Governor General. You not call King Charles and tell him say, a fuckery him do when him send just £7 million come get good Jamaica. In Picnic. In Picnic. One of them best Picnic. One of them best Picnic. England people them I do better than the England government. The people them in England I send more things come to Jamaica than the government of England. The people them of England I send more aid come to Jamaica than the government of England. What can go so? What can go so? May the ranking you send anything yet? Oh, you drop asleep. May they ask you if you send off anything else. Yes.
If you say what? No, the barrel them not the way they right now.
The barrel them.
They start give some. Yeah, but they start give some other company. I just about it myself right now. I love the information and do it myself. So but they say you have to print the farm off. That they people clear. You don't even down you have to print the farm. I was watching it on TV this morning. Up here we have to print the farm. It declares said free down here to declare that it's time relief, hurricane relief. So I have to listen for the information there because we don't want things to change. And us do what we're doing. Because we know this is the kind of loose. So, we have to look out for this different change information for changing the rules and such. We heard some already that people have probably things that go off already. We don't know the rest yet, but if you check it, you can find out, make sure everything runs smooth. Guys, hard to get it smooth. Because with a government like that, it's like with the car flow that we can't fuck it. From his behavior so much now that,
Don't send nothing to the government. You hear me, the one, yeah? Don't send nothing to the government. Or else it not gonna reach the people them.
We are getting information up here, the government is trying to create something for even those who working around it, like try to do it independent. You don't want nothing to pass it. That's why they say me calm, because I have to calm because a lot is happening in the city, there's a lot is happening. And as I said to you before, what the funding and the aid that Jamaica is getting can rebuild Jamaica 3 times.
Big up Anthony in the chat. Wait. Me big up some people there. Big up Anthony in the chat. Anthony Atkins, big up. Chris Porter. Chris Potter, big up. Yeah, man. Enough respect, Yeah. But people, you see right, the people of Jamaica is on a tailspin, in helping the hurricane victims them, or the survivors them. Yeah, man. So anything where you have, I would advise, for, yeah, man. I would advise, for make it be a man-to-man thing, one-to-one, not through no government, because it's not reaching the people. Everything right, everything right, everything right, is that the same way, a pure rumor the government has spread, pure rumor. We still have to send respect to some people out there in the field. No matter who you have, some have to send respect to Andrea Stevens where dep on the ground. Yeah, man, Andrea Stevens dep on the ground. Every day, I have to send whole heap of respect. Right now, if anybody at all use them people demise for make a money, them wicked. Them wicked. Because right now, when you look on the suffering of the people, them, every night when you look on the news and hear all the people, them, are suffer, you wonder where the government talk about, say, here that reach the people, them. You wonder which aid that reach the people them. Which aid? You wonder if a quench aid. You wonder if a quench aid them mean. The people them life not change. The same way. The same way all the people them life stay from Melissa, landfall in a west turn Jamaica are the same way it stay today. All the government a do, I try drop some food. Them a use a thing where them call drop food. Oh, you for drop food. The people. Yeah, medita. Yeah, Medi, president. Yeah.
You want one later in?
Eh?
No, I say if you want one meter, you just click on the other phone and see pop up same time. The problem when the people take when the things I want right away. You want one here, 1 meter in, one meter here, 1 meter in.
Tell me where I'm depend. Which way you see him from?
But we have a problem with one. That's just we are getting used to Jamaica. See, right now, we just have a problem with pay about all the things that I want.
No, the thing is it. So may I try ask you. Buju Banton is having problem a while for bringing in things. So may I ask you. Play it. Buju Banton this, you know. Buju Banton I say, he might have problem a wife. See? Buju Banton a rat because him said the whole line things them thief out a wife.
We are talking about Buju mad. Buju mad. Mad at you right now to blood the man up. See, so that's why the man upset I first play my beer back.
Play it again.
The man don't man. The man of this man. Yo, the man that man top brother. You know. Well,
People. Them a thief out Buju Banton things them down a wharf. Them a thief out Buju Banton flood relief things them down a wharf. Fuck with that. We don't endorse that. See there? Custom officer. Understand yourself. Custom officer. Buju Banton a rat. Buju Banton a rat. Buju Banton a rat here. The man a say, Buju Banton say boy, them thief out him things, them a war fire. Joking thing that style. Joking thing. Joking thing style. The man send down the thing them. The man send down the thing them for the people them. And the people them a thief out the thing higher. Jano star, a joke. Joke. Joking thing style. Me I talk to the people them down at Kingston Wharf. Lord, the flood relief thing them for coming for the people them. Kingston Wharf custom officer. Wanna stop thief out the thing them. Buju Bantana quarrel. Buju Bantana a rat. Wanna thief out the whole of Buju things them where him bring down. For the people them. Custom officer. We not deal with. Where una deal with? Where una deal with? Where una deal with? Where una deal with? Joke thing that I joke thing that. People. Buju Bantan a rat. The Bantan a rat. How can the man a bring down him thing and the people them down at Kingston Wharf? Kingston Wharf people. Taking a fucking hand them out of the flood relief. Channel style, them thing, and them thing, yeah, we make man mad, you know. Channel style. Channel them thing, and we get man mad, yeah. Channel them thing, and we get man mad style. Them thing, and we get man mad. People are the same thing when they are talk, you know. The things them we are come for the things them we are come for the people them. The people them where the thing them are come through. A thief the thing them style. Kingston Wharf. But then again, Buju Banton, how your thing them reach down at Kingston Wharf and you post it say is a plain load of thing you bring. We don't understand that. Was it a plane load or a ship load, Banton? Was it a plane load or a ship load? Pick up the people them in the chat, you know? Yeah, man. Mm. People, of them arms house here, we can't take them arms house, yeah, style. Can't take them arms house, yeah. Can't take them arms house, yeah, style. If the things them are come for the people them, make the things them reach the people them. See me? So people may I make on the ear, you know, some things where are go on, you know. Cause the member of parliament them a say boy, member of parliament them a say boy them not to love what go on. Sound like a some one down thing a go on, you know. See me? Some one down thing, you see me? Some one down thing a go on. Yeah man. Dayton Campbell. Day Dayton Campbell. Hey, hey, na 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 show na thing. You say right, you know. Dayton Campbell and make the government no say. The people them in a Westmoreland, in a Theme constituency, straight up, them now all up them dodo. That's what him say. Dayton Campbell make the government know straight up say. The people them in a Theme constituency say them now all up them dodo. Anywhere if them evil, anywhere them there, them a drop it like it hot. Them a drop it like it hot. Anywhere. So me I advise the government say, take what Dayton Campbell say, bring down some portable toilet, go put them down all over in all of the place them. Spend the money. Spend the money. Spend the money. Some of the people them will donate generator, government for talk to them and make them know say send down some portable toilet. Send down some portable toilet. Because when people do pan street side and then dog and rat come and play night, especially rat. Especially rat. You know say a disease thing that. Cause right you know, you know. And like people have anywhere can put on them food, you know. Man have to hide them food now in a hole, you know, in a rock stone, you know. Man have to hide them food. Man have to hide them food in a hole now like mangoes. And some man have to hide them food now. Cause enough people now have no house. Enough people now have no house. Me see a lady, you know. Me see a lady. And me see a man to a big man. Old enough man. The man a creep from under a little, you know some place like where like dog dig out for have baby or something like that. Me see the man a crawl from under. Yeah man, the man a crawl from under this so. And went on the reporter turned to him and said, I that's where you sleep. Him say, yes. Oh, oh, you going? Him have to say him going footway. One way him going and one way him come out. Him can't turn. That is the way Jamaican a live now. And the politician them no want we talk. Them don't want we talk. Them want it sound like business as usual. What can go so? What can go so? It can't be business as usual. And people are living a whole like mangoes. People are living a whole like rat. You mad? And then we have a government where not understand themselves. Them grab on anything. Them now have no diplomacy. We have people in a government where now have no diplomacy at all. Absolutely no diplomacy. Them can't look upon the next government and say, we don't want that. Keep that. Dignity. Jamaica supposed to be a country with dignity. And we have produced people like Usain Bolt. And we have produced athletes like Usain Bolt, Shelley and Fraser Price, Asafa Powell, Ewan Blake. Them people that were sent to the world. Merlin Otti, Donald Quarry, nah lie still, you know. Nah lie still. Our government, our government is just a handout government. Strictly handout them there pan style. Strictly handout. Strictly handout. Me say if Miss Lou did there, Miss Lou would have said colonization in reverse. Yeah man. Colonization in reverse. And that Miss Lou would have said. Colonization in reverse. Yeah, that Miss Lou would have said. Cause me want know how a country like England can look on good Jamaica and give Jamaica. Give Jamaica. Give Jamaica. People. In time like these, we have to remember Louis Fraser Bennett. Yeah, man. We have to remember Louis Fraser Bennett. Yeah, man.
What's that joyful news, Miss Patty? I feel like me heart went burn. Jamaica people colonizing England in reverse. By the hundred, by the thousand, from country and from town, by the shipload, by the payload. Jamaica is England bound. Them pour out of Jamaica. Everybody's future plan is to get one big time job and settle in the motherland.
You hear that?
Island.
You hear that? You hear that?
Old and young, just a pop them back and back it. And I told you to upside down. Some people do it like trouble, but be sure them loyalty, they're gonna come up cheap here to England agency. And week by week, them shipping off, them watchmen like fire. But immigrate and populate, the seeds of the empire. You don't see all like this funny. Only see the turn about. Jamaica lifting back spread out of English people mouth.
Yes.
When them catch a England and start playing them different role, some will settle down to work and some will settle for the door. GS say, the door is not so bad because they paying she £2 a week to seek a job. That suits our dignity. GS will never find work at the rate all should they look. For all yes is paper and van coat. I read love storybook. What a devilment in England. Them face the war and brave the worst. I'm wondering how them one stand colonizing in reverse.
Aye. Boy, me I tell you. That was nice. So when our politician them, our dirty politician them, I can make England a fall country in the world look on them and give them just £7 million. What a piece of disrespect. You call that disrespect? Because it is unbelievable how Jamaica do so much for England. So much for England. And England a come look on we good Jamaica. And I give it. £7 million. But to our politician, to our politician, £7 million is a whole heap of money. Whole heap of money to them. Whole heap of food that to them. Because when them don't use the big knife and cut up that, oh, what a piece of joy. What a piece of joy. What a piece of joy. When them get them the money there. to split up. But people, I want to know to listen, Alfred Dog. I want to know to listen, Alfred Dog. Listen to Alfred Dog in a parliament.
Member from St. Catherine Southeastern, you're the spokesperson on health. You have the floor.
This is what going on in a parliament yesterday. Alfred Daza make the government know say it is a looming crisis. A looming crisis in a Western Jamaica.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I address this noble House today in response to the Honorable Minister's statement, not to critique or engage in rebuttal, but to recognize, first of all, the hard work of the team at the Ministry of Health and the regional health authorities during this a once in 700-year event, and to augment the call for unity, empathy, and commitment to the amelioration of the conditions of our brothers and sisters most impacted by Hurricane Melissa. The hurricane has caused untold damage, and debates continue as to the adequacy of our disaster preparedness. History has taught us that plague follows natural disasters. We cannot fully prepare for a natural disaster, but we have the window of opportunity today to prepare for and possibly avert a public health disaster in the upcoming months. Dysentery, dengue, pneumonia, leptospirosis, and typhoid are already here in Jamaica. Malaria, yellow fever, and cholera are possible where people are living under tarpaulins, drinking river water, and practicing open defecation. In the midst of our cleanup and rebuilding efforts, be mindful that every action.
People are shit on the road. Enough people, you see, we love to talk the layman terms. Enough people don't understand the word defecation. The people them reside to shitting on the road. The people them start shit a bush. That is where the people them start do. Shit a bush. Yes. Them a do a thing when them slinging. And I want to tell you, maybe them not have no gully. Maybe them not have no gully. So them not have to sling. Them just draw down them clothes, bust a shit, and then them gone them way. Yeah, man.
Has a collateral benefit of preventing further loss of life. We have a once in a lifetime opportunity to fix not just healthcare, but the social determinants of health. But to do so, we must do it as one people together. Everyone must help. Everyone must be allowed to help. And hegemony over decisions, donations, and deeds has no place in Jamaica today. Mr. Speaker, let us not be fooled by well wishes and token support. We must fix ourselves. Our former colonial masters have sent us just over £2 million, or 0.01% of aid to Ukraine, a region to which it has zero historical ties, save for the Crimean War. During said war, it was Jamaica who sent tangible aid to their forces through Mary C. Code.
People, so when I come here, you know, when I come here, I may tell you, straight off of the bat, it's not like say Me I telling you things where me no know about. Me wake up from early and me do my research. Me do my research and me know what me a talk about. Me not just come and just chat so. Me do my research. But see a doctor ya, see a doctor ya, I telling you the things them where me telling you like hour and a half ago. And whole heap of people may feel say boy, me a overdo it. But see the doctor ya, I telling you the truth. Yes, the man definitely I say, him a say a 2.8 million, you know. But I've done my research and see say the money where England really send a 2 million in a dollars, you know. Oh what a crisis when our parents, yes, England our parents, England our papa and our mama in a one. We papa our mama in a one. Queen Elizabeth finger herself and breathe and get way. England is with mama and we papa in a one. Because from we know ourselves, we never hear about king from them time. That the only person we know about is Queen Elizabeth. So it look like say Queen Elizabeth finger herself and get way. Yes, that's why me know say if Queen Elizabeth was alive, them couldn't angle with so. Queen Elizabeth would never angle Jamaica so. The way when Queen Elizabeth come to Jamaica and she a pass me and she just a wave her hand so and she come out and she lift up the little boys and girls them down a trench town and she go in a jungle. Queen Elizabeth never go up a Jackson yet. Never. If anybody want tell me nothing, when Queen Elizabeth come to Jamaica before she dead, Queen Elizabeth stand pan her ship. She not go no hotel. Queen Elizabeth stay pan her HSS, Her Majesty Royal, the Royal H Majesty SS. That how she stay pan, she sleep on that. She not go no hotel. And when Queen Elizabeth come out on the road, Queen Elizabeth pass round in a heavy ghetto. Yes, every ghetto Queen Elizabeth pass. If she not love the ghetto a certain way, true she love Tivoli, she love jungle, she love trench town, and she love the West. She really love the West. But Queen Elizabeth I make sure when she come at the airport, she tuck out her head through her convertible Benz or a Jaguar DMla. Yes, Queen Elizabeth always in a royal Jaguar DMla. And when Queen Elizabeth a come, the police them can't drive fast. The police them only can drive fast from airport right to Harbour View there so. But you see from them reach and a turn a Harbour View, she know say a good Jamaican them I go line the street and the vehicle them have to just a crawl at a little snake 2 miles per hour. And Queen Elizabeth just a give the Queen Elizabeth wave. See it, yeah, the Queen Elizabeth wave. Yeah. And she take her time and she wave, go straight in a jungle and in a Rima. Straight past them pan Windward Road and she go pan East Queen Street and she pass the sharp pass and the people them run out and say, God bless the Queen! God bless. But this your dirty king, yeah? This your dirty king, yeah? Oh, what a shame. 2.8 million pound plus liquor old clothes, liquor old clothes, 2.8 million plus liquor old clothes, make it up to 7 million pound. Eh? Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame, Queen Elizabeth had turned in her grave. Queen Elizabeth had turned in her grave. Big up to Junior Williams in the chat. Big up, big up. Yeah, man. Queen Elizabeth had turned in her grave because she love her good Jamaica. Yeah, man. Queen Elizabeth. Good Jamaica. So, the people them have to know say this man here when named Prince Charles or King Charles now have no character. That's why they want to run him where England. Them tired of him. Them tired of him in England.
Boy. Whereas we appreciate every ounce of aid, especially from the thousands sending their widow's mite ourselves. Our former colonial masters have sent us just over £2 million, or 0.01% of aid to Ukraine, a region to which it has zero historical ties, save for the Crimean War. During said war, it was Jamaica who sent tangible aid.
You see how much money them send Ukraine? Ukraine when have nothing to do with them history. But when we check it out, Ukraine people them are white people. White skinned people. White skinned people. White skin. But because our color of the ground, them just a walk pan way. But our government should have wall up with dignity. Our government should have wall up Jamaica dignity. Yes, I know say, little miss, the amount of thing where little miss a give, the amount of container load of things where little miss a give, maybe it equal to £2 million or more. I know say the aid when enough Jamaican I go put in more than £2 million. I know say the effort with Shelley and Fraser Price I go put in more than £2 million. And our government take disrespect with £2 million. Can't hold up with dignity. Can't hold up with dignity. Just through a little purging, cause purge Jamaica, purge the nation. Just through a little purging. The little greedy people, greedy government, greedy government. You must know when to hold and know when to fold. Know when to hold and know when to fold. I know say if Barbados forget a storm or any natural disaster, them a send whole heap of money go Barbados. I know say if Grand Cayman for have no disaster, them a send whole heap of money go a Grand Cayman. I know say if Guyana for have natural disaster, them a send enough money go a Guyana. But you see, because them know say our politicians them now have no dignity and them now have no pride in themselves, them will take anything. Them will take anything because them know say this is the land of Henry Morgan. The land of Henry Morgan. Una sell we out. Una give away dignity for £2 million. £2 million. £2 million. Una give away dignity for. Hungry government. Hungry government. Give a Jamaica dignity and pride. We don't owe US nothing, so them can't give anything where them have. We don't owe Canada nothing, but England, our mama, our papa in a one. Our mama, our papa in a one. We fight for them. You know how much Jamaican lose them life for England? How much Jamaican go fight for England? Eh? How much Jamaican people lose them life in a World War II for England? I want to come and step up and with dignity. Jamaica should not accept no less than £1 billion as a starter. £1 billion as a starter. 1 billion, billion pounds. Make I repeat it. Jamaica should not accept nothing from England lesser than £1 billion. On the day I talk about repatriation, when I got dead before I gone the grave, before I see that. Dead before I gone the grave. Cause I know if I hold up on the eye, head eye, and run the Bucky Marshal them. Run the Bacra master them and say, where I go with £2 million? Take it back. Take it back. We don't want that. But we don't hug up £2 million as what the opposition say. I was saying 7. I don't know if I inflate them inflated. But the government say it's 7 billion in funding, money and aid. Oh dear you. Oh dear you.
Forces through Mary C. Code. But be mindful that every action has a collateral benefit of preventing further loss of lives. We have a once in a lifetime opportunity to fix not just healthcare, but the social determinants of health. But to do so, we must do it as one people together. Everyone must help. Everyone must be allowed to help. And hegemony over decisions, donations, and deeds has no place in Jamaica today. Mr. Speaker, let us not be fooled by well wishes and token support. We must fix ourselves. Our former colonial masters have sent us just over £2 million, or 0.01% of aid to Ukraine, a region to which it has zero historical ties, save for the Crimean War. During said war, it was Jamaica who sent tangible aid to their forces through Mary C. Code. Whereas we appreciate every ounce of aid, especially from the thousands sending their widow's mite, but the aid from those who can afford to solve our problems is simply not enough to ward off an impending disaster. Again, we must fix ourselves together. We will be required to go above and beyond the call of duty to build back better than before, to build back stronger. Healthcare workers have lost their homes and possessions and are still required to be frontline workers while suffering from shell shock. They must be prioritized for any relief and reconstruction. I recognize the minister's approach for that, and I am fully behind that suggestion. I will go further though by saying that homeless healthcare workers must be housed as soon as possible, so they do not have to worry about where they will shower and sleep while providing empathetic care. Public health must be a priority in order to stave off potential outbreaks. Potable water and proper sanitation cannot continue to be luxuries in disaster-hit areas. If what obtains cannot be addressed post-haste, then we must evacuate the affected from the petri dishes they once called homes. Healthcare workers alone cannot shoulder the burden of distributing crucial public education, hygienic kits, and water treatment tablets. We must engage the church, we must engage the justices of the peace and community-based organizations, and we must engage the constituencies, machineries.
House Leader.
The member time for speaking has expired in how much? 10, 5, 5? He has asked for, we ask that it be extended for 5 minutes.
The request is on the floor. Those in favor?
Aye.
Those against, ayes have it.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So we must engage the constituencies, machineries that are just trickling down from a competitive general election. Cumulatively, these institutions can identify and reach those who cannot access healthcare or the necessary information and resources to prevent diseases. Public education on water treatment, proper hygiene, vector control, and the recognition of the signs and symptoms of the expected diseases must permeate every medium, with every volunteer carrying the message, not just burnt out healthcare workers. It is the duty of every Jamaican to spread the words necessary to avoid a public health catastrophe. It is the duty of each one to reach one with material and emotional support. We are all traumatized from the hurricane, and post-traumatic stress will unmask or exacerbate anxiety, depression, even outside of the hardest hit areas. Mental health reform across the land must be undertaken immediately, and public education coupled with access to counseling services, only recently highlighted by the recent spike in suicides, should be island-wide. Melissa has shown our healthcare sector to be fragile. In rebuilding the health facilities damaged, the goal is to build a resilient healthcare system. But I challenge you, Honorable Minister, to build a healthcare system that is anti-fragile. One that is not just resilient to stressors and disasters, but in the true sense of the term, anti-fragility, overcomes and becomes stronger through built-in mechanisms that recognize deficits and appropriately address them.
So people, when you don't know, it was a nice evening. And you don't know tomorrow, them time, yeah. earlier we there live again. You know, we have some light issues now, so until tomorrow, yeah man. So yeah man, you don't know. Respect for coming out and you know say tomorrow we do it again. Okay. All right.